Alright, y'all, I got this thing up here. Took a little bit of snatching the old four-wheel drive truck, but this is my 1997 Chevy 2500 pickup truck. It's a pretty nice truck. It was, at least. This rear end can be converted to dually, so this is basically my entire dually parts truck. The cab's really not that bad. The frame is bent on this truck, but it took a pretty hard hit on the front driver's side. It's smashed. This truck has the 454 in it. I don't know much about these injecting systems on these, but I have heard that they have 8 injectors, so I'm gonna try to get this thing cranked. It ran when I bought it. Let me show you the main reason I bought this truck. $65,000 original miles, one owner truck. And the interior is damn near flawless. The door panels are immaculate, and it is the same color as my dually interior, so I'll most likely get the seats and the door panels. I got a buddy that wants to do some trading on some door panels, so yep, 65,000 miles. So, and being as my dually is a 97, I'm going to take every single bit of this stuff in here, engine and transmission, everything's going over in my dually. Just out there, that's my dually there. That's a single cab. I'm gonna get it up here soon and do a walk around video of it, but this is the green truck. So, being as they're the same years, all the wiring and everything should be direct swap over. I'm going to take the computer, every single bit of it, like I said. My dually has the 5.7, so this isn't a Cummins or Duramax, but it's better than what I got. So my dually was running perfect. Literally, I towed probably moved 30 cars with it this year. And then my spider injectors went out. And I was gonna fix them, but then I was like, well, hell, I've had this truck for just over a year now, and after I bought it, I haven't touched it, so I'm about to try to get it running real quick. I'm gonna start it up and let it go into closed loop idle and make sure that, if y'all can't tell, there was something on the intake. And I did check this truck like once a month, just lift the hood and make sure nothing was living in it, because we have had a couple of issues with that. So hopefully I don't find no chewed wires, but I just want to make sure it runs smooth and everything's good, because I've heard people having issues with, not really injector problems, but supposedly it's a pain in the ass to change them in the truck. Might possibly put intake gaskets on it, because you guys know I just had to do that on my silver truck. So anyways, this thing's gonna get basically stripped. My plan is to do like a hardcore build series on these two trucks, stripping this one and building mine, because that's the next biggest project I got. So come here. So Bub's gonna help me today. We're gonna get this thing cranked up. A lot more videos to come on this and my dually. I'm super excited to get started on it. See if this thing will start. Little trans fluid splat. There goes the fuel pump. I was like, damn, the damn fuel pump is not cutting off. But there it is, it's off, so probably got a little problem with building pressure or something from sitting for so long, I'm not sure. Let's see if it'll crank again. Oil pressure is immaculate. Volt gauge is good. Not even a check engine light. Man. 65K. That's all I wanted to do. I know this truck drives as well because the junkyard that I bought it from, he actually drove this thing some distance with just the e-brake. The brakes are out. That's why I'm not gonna drive it, but he did. I actually drove it on the trailer, so it had a really, really bad trans leak. You can see just from that little bit of time running it, it's dripping. But it runs great actually. Revved up decent. So get ready to tear this thing apart. Alright, got the front clip off. This is the extent of the frame damage. It's pretty bent. Whenever I saw that right there being off just from the top, the first time I looked at this truck I was like, ooh, yeah, it's pretty toasted. I mean, I'm sure somebody could straighten it, yeah, but man, whatever. I'd like to find an extended cab truck that's maybe I don't even know. Something I could put this cab on would be cool with the full interior, but I would also not like to do a bunch of work to like a Vortex small block truck. Rather just end up putting an LS in something with an extended cab and just having a really nice like resto mod style truck. But yeah, it's neither here nor there, I guess. I'm probably gonna use a bunch of these parts just for other trucks, so whatever. It's all good. Probably end up getting the engine out this weekend. Today's Friday. I got back from Panama City around noon this morning and pretty much came straight here, and we worked on Colton's truck a little bit, then started working on this. I've only had breakfast. It's 3:45. Pretty hungry. Dogs are bored. I ain't even been home yet. Came straight to the shop. So, got my other dog out there. He listens alright. What's up, dude? I'm gonna pull the engine and transmission out of this truck together. That'll make it much easier because most likely I will not even break them apart. I'll inspect the flywheel and make sure it's good. I don't know, may end up doing a rear main seal in this thing just before it goes in. Probably gonna do a filter kit on the trans with a new gasket for the pan. Even though the dually, my dually, only has 140,000 miles on it, I'd really like to keep this engine and transmission together just because they both match and they are low mile. And then really, my 140,000 mile transmission will be an excellent spare for this thing. That wasn't too bad. Could have been a lot worse. It was really bent up on this side though, as you could see, and it did take some pry barring to get it all off, but we got it. So engine and trans are coming out next.